What's up, beautiful people? My name is Faculty. Today I'll be taking you through a retouching process, how I start from Lightroom and then to Photoshop. Without wasting much time, let's hop inside. So I already have a saved preset here, which is the Faculty, that's FC Mimi. So I'll be using that preset today. I've already applied the preset, but for you to get more idea of it, I'll just brush through for you to see how it works on the picture. With the temperature, I didn't do anything. I didn't even touch it. I move it from the magenta to the green because I don't want to see that much reddish tone magenta feel in my picture. So I move my tint from the magenta side to the green side. With my exposure, I think I didn't do much with it. I just moved the highlight from the positive side to the negative side, so I'll get more details in the skies. Same as the shadows, I just put them up, that's the higher number. Okay, and then back to my haze. I think when I was shooting there was more haze in my lens, so I've increased the haze to +5 just to make it even, and then I push my vibrance to the positive side, that's +11. I don't normally like booming my saturations like that because I want to see that original tones that normal feel in my pictures. So I like desaturating my pictures a lot. As you can see, my saturation is at -1 at the moment. I don't know what might happen. I must change it at any time. So with the colors, I think I worked on the greens. I pushed my greens towards the hue side, and then I desaturated it, and that was all. Let me check with the yellows. I desaturated my yellows and then pushed the hue towards the orange side. With my orange, I pushed the orange color towards the greenish side to blend the tones. I think that was all I did in Lightroom. So I can see the picture is a little bit darker, so I want to brighten it a little bit before sending it to Photoshop. So with my exposure, let me add my exposure. So right now my exposure is at 0.80, that's positive value. I think I'm done. And with the cropping, I can decide to leave it this way, but because I'll be posting this on Instagram, I would like to crop this 4:5. That's the Instagram size. So I'm done cropping. Okay, I think that's all about the Lightroom. If you have any question about the Lightroom, you can drop your comment under the comment section. I'll get back to you and answer. So without wasting much time, let's get into Photoshop and do the magic. So Photoshop, that's Photoshop. So it's loading very soon. Hopping into Photoshop. Good. Let me drop my mouse aside, take my pen. So with this, we're in Photoshop. First thing I do whenever I import a picture into Photoshop, I look at the picture very well and then ask myself what's actually wrong with the picture before I start everything. So right now, let me zoom out. This is the normal view of the picture. You can see because it was outside and there were a lot of light cables around, so that's my first thing I'll tackle. And then it seems because I did a lot of desaturation in Lightroom, my sky, the color of the sky is gone, so I have to bring them back, and then I'll hop into the skin retouching. So let's get inside. So with this, I'll create an empty layer. This is an empty layer. And then an empty layer. I'll go in for my spot healing brush tool. then remove all the cable, and don't worry, if you want the picture to, you let me know, and then I'll give it to you for you to try your hands on them. So as you can see, I'm using the spot healing brush to remove. It will take a little bit time, so I'll skip this part of the video. So sometimes the spot healing brush tool might not work perfectly the way you want, so you can switch through them by using the patch tool. You select the particular area, shift delete, then you choose content aware. I think it will do it for you very nicely still. So let's keep doing. Okay, I think I'm cool with this, but you can do it if you are not cool with yours, but for mine I'm cool. What next? Let me zoom inside and then check the skin. Yes, there's a lot of pimples and other blemishes I would like to clear. I hope you are enjoying the video. If you think everything is fine, you can like, share and comment for more. Okay, so Mimi is actually a beautiful lady who takes very good care of her skin, so I'm not really going to do much about the skin. Okay, so as you can see, I'm done with the skin, the blemish. I'm done with the blemishes, so I'll retouch the skin later, but for now I want to bring back the sky and see how it will complement my entire picture. So I'll do that first before retouching the main skin. Okay, so stay tuned, I'm coming. Okay, with this, I'm using Photoshop 2023. There's a plugin inside that allows you to, apply sky. There's a plugin inside, but if you are using the late versions of the Photoshop and they have it, you can easily go to Google or Chrome to download overlays of skies and then plug it inside, then you are good to go. So with this, I think I'll merge my empty layer with the background layer. I don't like working much on different layers, so I've merged them together. Let me just go to edit, and then this is the sky replacement. So I'll click on the sky replacement. It will do the magic for me. There's a lot of sky here. There's a lot of skies here. You can actually choose. You can navigate through and choose what fits your picture best. Are you getting it? Yeah, so it's loading. Forgive me, my machine is really fucking up today, but okay. So let me go through the sky. Let me go through the skies and then choose what I think it's really good for me. I want a sunset feel at the back. So a sunset feel at the back. I think I'll go for this. Yes. So this particular one, I'm going for this particular, but there's a lot of skies there. You can decide to choose whatever sky you want for your picture. I'm clicking OK. As you can see, it seems the sky has it has applied all over the picture, part of the picture. Are you getting it? And I don't like it that way, so I have to mask the picture and then separate the picture from the sky. I have to do it that way, and then reduce the opacity of the picture to make it look realistic a little bit. So with my selection to select object, I recommend everybody to install Photoshop 2023 because it's really doing amazing work for me. It's doing magic. Okay, so it's done. It's done with the selection. So let me mask this out. Okay, let me invert this and then copy, then apply. this is the easiest way to do it. Okay, so I think let me reduce the opacity. I think 60, it's okay for me. Okay, I think there's something here I'll work on, but I'll do this later. Okay, so as you can see, my sky is really let me continue. So now back to the skin retouching. With my skin retouching, if it's a close-up, I do only dodging and bending. But if picture that is afar, I mean full pictures and semi-portrait, I use both frequency separation and then dodge and bend. I get it, because the picture is afar. No matter how you zoom, it will pixelate. So I don't need much details like that. I mostly use frequency separation when I want to speed up my work or something. But when I'm really retouching, I do dodge and bend only, because it helps me a lot maintain all the details in my picture. Okay, so with this, I'll merge my layer again and then apply this. I have action for my frequency separation. If you want me to do a video only on frequency separation, how to do a frequency separation, let me know and I'll do just that. So let me click on mine, and then with my Gaussian blur, I think the picture is very far, so 2 won't be bad. 2 won't be bad. So it's done. I'll go in for my mesa brush and then I'll start brushing. Pidim. So I'll be fast with this. See you in some minutes. So let's come back. Let's unveil the layer and see the changes we are making. Okay, as you can see, great change. Let me continue. So right now what I'm doing, I'm blending my skin, highlights into highlights, midtones into midtones, and then shadows into the shadows. Like I said earlier, I don't like dodge and bend. I get it. I don't like using frequency separation because it doesn't make works realistic. Yeah, for me, it doesn't make work realistic for me. So I think this is cool. I'll just hop in with my dodging and bend action, and then add some dodging and then the bending to the picture to make it pop. Because right now, because I use the frequency separation on it, it seems it's a little bit flat. So I want to pop it up back a little bit. So with this, 80, setting my opacity of the brush at 80%, flow checked, and then my flow at 7. Yeah. So let me quickly brush on this and see how it's going to be. So let's check the before and after. This is before and after. No, let me separate the frequency separation layer from the dodge and bend first. Good. So this is before and after of the dodging and bending. So let me skip it very fast. That was good. Like I said, I don't like too much retouching. I just want to maintain everything in the skin, that natural look. I getting it good, so I don't waste much time. Just pop the skin, then we are good to go. Okay, as you can see, we've made a lot progress here. Good. I think I'm done. Let me zoom in now. Let me zoom out and then, okay, let's see before and after. Okay, so I need to go more into the forehead and do some touch-ups. Coming. Okay. I'm still burning. If you have any question on dodge and burn, kindly drop them under the comment section. I'll reply all. Okay, so this. With my highlights, let me boom it up. My highlight. And then I think with my shadows, it's okay. I don't want my picture to be contrasty. So I'm done. Very simple. But as you can see, there's still electricity wire in my sky. So I need to go back into my frequency separation layer and then brush again. As you can see, I'm brushing over it, and now everything is perfect. Yes, everything is perfect. So as you can see, I'm done with my retouching. So before and after, this is the before, after, before, after. I'm done with the retouching. With the eyes, I think I have to do some eyes whitening and then teeth whitening. I'll do that after my color grading. I think there's much color in this, but then I have to pop it a little bit. So with this, from Lightroom up to this point, if you don't understand anything, I'm there. You can drop your comments. I'm ever ready to answer any question you ask me. So I think this is okay with me. This is okay. I can keep my picture like this. I'll just whiten the teeth and then the eye. I think I'm good to go. There's much colors in this, so I don't have to waste time and then do any color grading or something. But if you want to know my color grading, you can hit me up or drop a comment. I'll just do a video on a color grading, both Lightroom and then Photoshop, for you to know how I do my color gradings. So for now, let me whiten the teeth and then the eye, and I think we'll be done for today. So this is how I do my eye and then my teeth whitening. You see, as you can see, there's a lot of yellows and red in the teeth. So with my hue saturation adjustments layer, I'll just desaturate all the colors that's appearing in the teeth and then the eye. As you can see, I'm desaturating everything, and then I'll invert the layer. I'll go in for my brush, opacity at 100, flow at 100, and I'll just brush over it. I'll just brush over everything, As you can see, I've really made a huge change. So I'm done. So if you think the white is not still popping, you go in for your level layer, you mask the white, the teeth and then the eye, and then you push in the white. As you can see, the white is coming out. So sorry. That's all for today. We are done. Let me merge all the layers and then save it back to Lightroom. Okay. As you can see, so we have before. This is before, so this is the Lightroom, and then this is Photoshop. Lightroom and Photoshop. Lightroom and Photoshop. I think we are done. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Instagram at Faculty Capture. Faculty Capture. FACULTYCAPTURE. The Wedding God. The Wedding God _ the same spelling. The Wedding God _. Subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next video.